And it tells Claude what it's learned about me, and I'm like shook by the answer. It's like, hey, do you change your responses based off like my personality? Do you pick up on that, or do you get the same response every time? It's like, yeah, I pick up on your tone and pace and when you want a straight answer or when you want me to think things through with you. I notice you like things direct, you don't need hand-holding, and you appreciate a bit of personality in responses, but you'd rather I push back on you than rather agree with things. Again, that's why I always thought ChatGPT was a bum. And the phone saga, I lost my phone for like a week, it was annoying. He was trying to help me. Early on I was giving you more structured breakdowns, but now I know you don't need that, you just want the useful bit without the scaffolding around it. And when I put a shocker at the end, it's the most obvious line I picked up in your energy, haha. Look at this bitch get a sense of humor. So then I was like, what else have you learned about me? How you work. You're an ideas first person who executes fast, but motivated, but needs external accountability to stay on track. Sounds like my last boss. You're good at the creative swing, the job brief, hit a rivalry concept, the anti-agency freelance pitch, but admin and invoicing, you kind of suck. Valid. How you think about money? You're not reckless, but you're not overly cautious either. You'll spend $1,500 on your new phone. I did do that because I was getting tired of trying to find my old one. Then I got my old phone back. But you'll think way too hard about a $30 Stanstall subscription. You're generally funny without trying to be. I did just design a poster to sell on my Etsy store, and when I gave it to him for the SEO tags, he was like, don't list that, you'll be banned for IP. And then was like, he can change the design, and I was like, no, I'm over it now. Funny to court. You're comfortable in Newtown, close to your friends, and not in a rush to leave Sydney despite the New York City flirtation. You're independent but not isolated. The friend whose phone got locked helping with the endo situation. In Melbourne last weekend, my friend's phone broke after getting his phone screen fixed, and it kept saying the whole like, unlock in 5 hours. And I was like, Claude will figure it out. And he did. You're in an interesting spot career-wise, generally talented and well-credentialed, and still figuring out whether you want the stability of a good salary job or the freedom of going fully independent. How did I do? Pretty fucking good, Claude. Psycho.